Alright, today I'm going to be working on a lure that I have decided to call the cockroach crawler because it's a topwater crawler, or hopefully it's going to be a topwater crawler, and it's cockroach design, but it's designed to look like a cockroach. Down, dog! Go away! So, I've already gotten the rough out. The mouth parts I'm going to do with a cleverly painted line tie. And then, for the most part, I've just got a whole bunch of detail work. I'm starting with getting the division between the body and the wings. Normally that's only really visible at the very back, so that's where I'm doing it. Now comes the real fun part. Painting and the legs. Legs I'm probably gonna do with wire. I gotta get hangers drilled in this.
Are your brothers up?
Yes. Okay, back to filming. Still working on the cockroach lure. Cockroach crawler, I'm thinking is what I'll call it, but I don't know yet. So, first things first, this thing's very, very thin. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do a hook hanger and a line tie. No, I think I can make this work. Short piece of wire. Dang it, my little brother got into my whittling stuff again and tangled my wire. Little asshole. Where the what the frick? There we go. Finally managed to find the end. No, that's that. Okay. So, this is gonna need to be very small. Like, very, very small. Probably need to cut down this wire to shorter. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, fold this over. Oh, too close to the center. Sorry, my dad was calling me and had to quit filming for a sec. That's the halfway point in the 1/4 point. This is the fun part. Nope. There we go. That's that side done. I don't know if any of you recognize the song I'm humming. Some of you might recognize it from the movie Donnie Darko. No, it's a great movie. Some of you might recognize it because you like the band that did it, Tears for Fears. Had it stuck in my head all day. Never used to like Tears for Fears, but I've grown to like them a lot more. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna hook that over a bit more. There we go. Still more of an alt-rock guy. Tears for Fears is good, but they're not great. Let's see. So now, let's see. Get that. Bend it down. Have more of an angle. There we go. If you can't tell, maybe young, but I like some older, more obscure crap. As far as music goes and movies. There we go. That gives space for that. I've also got this. It's a flexible tail crankbait. I don't know if it's gonna be a crankbait or a jerkbait yet, though. I ain't float tested it because I'm lazy. And I've been working on this cockroach crawler. Yeah, cockroach crawler. That's what I'm calling it. My goal for this lure is to make it realistic looking enough to piss Mom off. And again, that won't be too hard because Mom can't identify a bug to save her life. Let's see. Do it vertically like that. Crap! If I do it vertically like that, it don't really look right or sit right. If I do it sideways like that, it'll crab through the water. You know what? I'm gonna straighten it out is what I'm gonna do. Don't be surprised if you hear some weird noises. I film out here by the chicken coop, which also happens to be has a dog buried behind it. I left that dog. Cute little nutcase. We called her Sassy. And no, I'm not saying my property is haunted, even though it quite possibly is. Just a minor possibility. Not like I've heard weird ghostly footsteps or anything like that while walking across the field. Oh wait, I have! Sorry, I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist. And I also believe in the paranormal. Yeah. Some people might call me weird. Just, yeah. Tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad that the dreams in which I'm dying I've ever had. I find it kinda funny, I find it hard to take. When people are in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. There we go. That might be a bit better. There we go. That'll work. Stupid camera, quit filming. At least I won't have SD card issues now. I've got a 64 gig SD card in there. That's enough for quite a few good length videos. Even if the stupid camera quits filming every 5 minutes. I actually think it's like 8 minutes exactly, but whatever. Who cares about the exact time frame? Except me, because I'm obsessive compulsive as F. Not literally, but sometimes it feels like it. Really, I'm just a bit quirky. I think. Okay. Not only do I like a lot of older movies, I hate what Disney has done with Star Wars. If you agree, comment down below. F Disney's Star Wars. I also hate that Disney not only ignored some of Lucas's stories, they scrapped all the parts they wanted to of Timothy Zahn's storylines. They could keep Thrawn, but they couldn't keep Mira Jade and Luke Skywalker. Because they had to, because for some reason they decided to kill Luke. Whatever. Not exactly important to the video, is it? Like I said, random crap. Come on. Is this not the right length? I could have sworn I got it exactly the right length. Dang it! Damn it! There we go. Dang it. They're already back, that's weird. Thought they were going to test drive a car or something. Okay, they left my brother at the gate. That means they forgot something. Now, damn it, I gotta find it. There it is. No, maybe. Come on. God damn it. There we go. Let's see. That's good enough. I'm out of super glue, which means I gotta do super glue baking soda without actual super glue. I hate doing that shit. Hey, at least I've got a thinner glue and I ain't gotta use that thick ass craft adhesive or whatever it's called. Dang it. There we go. Nope. There we go. Finally. Stupid camera quit filming again. Okay. Now it should be able to fit more easily without all the struggle. I hope. God damn it. Ah! Dang. There we go. And the teeth isn't up their glasses. No expression. No expression. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad that the dreams in which I'm dying, best I've ever had. Crap, sun's going down, I'm running out of light. So let's get this finished up and glued in so I can go inside. Damn it. There we go. Okay, that's one staple thing in. Because of the size of this lure, I find it simpler to use a design that makes it so that none of the actual weight and stress will be on the wood itself. It will instead be on the wire. Because the wire's a whole heck of a lot sturdier. Okay. There's my baking soda. Damn it. There's my glue. Baking soda. There we go. So add some glue to there. Whatever tool works. There we go. That should do it. Dang it, it's magnetic, so it pulled all the metal shavings out of there. Oh well, I didn't need the metal shavings. This thing's heavy enough. Just the baking soda and glue will make this thing heavy enough as is. There we go. Plenty of baking soda in there. Slap it on there. The super glue baking soda I learned from Marling Bates. Comment it's official down below. Kidding. I mean, you can if you want to. But it's definitely official that Marling Bates inspires other lure makers. So yeah, now I'm waiting for that to dry. I will be back for another video. Alright, taking advantage of the fact that everybody is either still asleep or not in here right now. I got crap to do and I ain't got time to deal with bull crap. So, that's glue's dried. It looks like that frosting they use on Pop-Tarts. Like, is white with little dots in it. Exactly like that frosting. I'm trying to decide whether I should bother with putting legs on this thing. Because they're just gonna end up being ripped off when I use, if anything bites it, so I don't think it's even worth messing with. Which means I need to find myself either a ring or something to attach my hooks with. Well, hook. Not hooks. Work. There we go. Every single freaking time. Dang it! What the hell? Thing keeps falling over even though there's literally no reason it should be falling over. Need a better tripod, but I can't afford one. There we go. And if any of my viewers think fishing is inhumane, keep it out of the comments section. This is literally about building a fishing lure. Don't watch it if you think fishing is inhumane and I shouldn't be doing it. I need to cut. That ring's too big. Dang it. Yeah, I get the feeling this thing's gonna sink. I need smaller treble hooks. I need cash to get smaller treble hooks. Dang it. So, yeah. I gotta re-glue this.
Where are your brothers?
Still out in the camper.
Are the chickens out?
Yes.
Okay, tell your brothers to get in here. They are late for school.
Okay.
Ronnie needs to go get me caffeine.
Now that's gotta dry. Well, see you in the next segment of this. Alright, finally painting this. I was planning on doing it Saturday, but I ended up getting a rabbit and I had to skim that, work on tanning the hide. And yeah, I was busy. And if you think I'm evil for shooting and tanning a rabbit, bite me. They're a pest, and they're not even that rare. I mean, it's just stupid. And if I said I gave a crap about animal rights activists' opinions, well, I'd be a liar. And I'm a Christian, so I try to avoid being a liar. But anyway, I'm painting this. It's gonna be fun. Because this is actually the first time the second time I've really used my airbrush. I'm going to figure out color mixes. Crap, I don't have a brown in there? That's ridiculous. Oh well, I can make it. Damn it. I don't got the water, which means I'm stuck to what I've got in here. I think I can make a brown. You know what, I'll be right back. I gotta go get water. Yep, I'll be right back. I gotta go get water. Alright, I'm back. And I've got the water. Where's my eyedropper? There it is. So, let's see. Aiming for a light brown. I'll put a dark brown over that. Silver in here, that'll give it a slightly metallic color. I'm going for, where is it? And I think I just need some yellow, which I'll use my actual airbrush paint for that. And that's plenty of yellow. Now I've just got to add some water and mix it all together. Need some dust. Actually, I'll mix it all together first. Then I'll add the water. Now the water. Two drops should handle it. I've got more if I need it. I'm gonna have to add more yellow. This ain't light enough. Probably gonna have to add some white too. There we go. This is a lot closer to what I'm looking for. Now I gotta thin it out to the point. Camera quit filming for some reason. Just a tiny bit more. while I'm doing this, I might as well tell you a bit about cockroaches. They're closer related to ants and termites than almost any other species. They actually can eat almost any human trash. Though that doesn't include your toxic in-laws, sadly. They can digest things that humans are physically incapable of digesting. Come on. Why ain't the paint running out? Is it too thick? Gotta be. What the heck? Yeah, it's too thick. Surface tension on that's too high. I gotta run a little bit of cleaner through it before I can use it. Is it just straight up not working? There's definitely plenty of air going through. What the hell? Okay, I may not actually be filming. Okay, guys. Today, I finished this lure, the wiggly, wobbly, whatever the fuck. And this lure, the cockroach crawler. However, my camera apparently had a freaking memory card error and lost all my video from today. I've still got the old stuff, including stuff I already deleted. But basically, past what you guys have seen, gave it a little bit of green to the back, did the black/dark gray on the head, painted the belly that yellowish brown color. Honestly, it looks like vomit. And that's about it. So yeah. Stupid camera fucked up my stuff.